Exercise 39, Topic 2. Listen to part of a lecture, then listen for a question about it. After you hear the question, you have 20 seconds to prepare and 60 seconds to record your answer.
Now listen to part of a lecture in an engineering class. The professor is discussing bridge construction.
Okay, let's talk about bridge construction, specifically arch bridges and suspension bridges. Arch bridges have been a standard for bridge construction since ancient times because they are very stable structures. In an arch, the force of the load is carried outward from the top to the ends of the arch, where abutments prevent the ends from pulling apart. So you see, an arch bridge can be designed so that no part of it has to withstand tension. Another advantage of arch bridges is the fact that they can be constructed from such a wide variety of materials, including stone, brick, timber, cast iron, steel, or reinforced concrete. It's also adaptable. The deck can be propped above the arch or hung below the arch. One major disadvantage of the arch bridge, though, the bridge is completely unstable until the two spans meet in the middle. So that can make an arch bridge a little tricky to build. Now, a suspension bridge consists of a deck suspended from cables. The two largest cables, or main cables, are hung from towers with the cable ends buried in huge concrete blocks or rock called anchorages. The cables support the weight of the bridge and transfer the load to the anchorages and the towers. Suspension bridges are considered aesthetically beautiful, and because they are relatively light and strong, they can be used for the longest spans. The cables, usually of high tensile wire, can support an immense weight, but the design does have the disadvantage of potential bending in the roadway. And because suspension bridges are light and flexible, wind is always a serious concern.
Referring to the main points and examples from the lecture, describe the two types of bridge construction presented by the professor. Then explain the specific advantages and disadvantages of each type.
Please prepare your answer after the beep. Please begin speaking after the beep.